What's the biggest letdown you gave your child that somehow became a blessing? My ex-husband had an affair with my sister. I found out through a credit card statement. Couples massage at a resort I'd never been to. When I confronted him, he didn't even deny it, said he was finally happy. My mom died 2 months later, leaving us $50,000 for Andrea's college fund. By the time the estate cleared, he'd already been planning his exit, drained the entire inheritance in 3 days, and disappeared to Costa Rica with her. His Instagram shows sunset beaches and yoga retreats while his daughter asks why daddy doesn't call anymore. That was 18 months ago. Andrea's 9 now. That $50,000 was supposed to be our safety net, Andrea's college, our emergency fund, maybe even a house down payment. Instead, I'm drowning. The rent on our 2-bedroom apartment takes 60% of my hygienist salary. The rest goes to utilities, Andrea's dance classes, school supplies, groceries. I picked up weekend shifts at Target just to keep us afloat. Every month is a juggling act. Skip the dentist, pay for Andrea's field trip, sell my wedding ring, cover her birthday party, mac and cheese 4 nights a week so she can have the good cereal she loves. She doesn't notice the electricity getting shut off for a day. I call it camping night, and we use flashlights. Before the divorce, we'd promised Andrea Disney World for her 10th birthday. She'd been obsessed since watching Tangled, wanted to meet Rapunzel, ride her first roller coaster, eat Mickey-shaped everything. Double digits deserve magic, her dad had said. Now that promise sits on my shoulders alone. I started the Disney Fund in September, 9 months before her birthday. Did the math obsessively, $2,500 for 3 days. That meant saving $275 a month. I could do it if I took extra shifts and cut every corner possible. By November, I had $600 saved. Andrea had no idea. She'd drawn a picture of Rapunzel's castle and taped it to the fridge. 218 days left, she'd written at the top. I stared at it every morning while making coffee. Then December brought the first hit. Andrea's tooth had been hurting. Turned out she needed oral surgery. Impacted molar causing an infection. Insurance covered barely half. The oral surgeon wanted $1,400 up front. I watched my daughter cry from pain for 2 nights before handing over the Disney money. All of it, plus $800 from my credit card. I started over in January. Sold everything valuable, my clothes, the laptop, grandma's jewelry, worked every weekend, every holiday. By March, I'd rebuilt to $1,100. Andrea had started planning our days Tower of Terror first, then Splash Mountain. She watched YouTube videos of the parades, memorizing where to stand for the best view. April destroyed everything. The landlord sold our building. New owners meant new lease terms. Rent jumped from $1,200 to $1,650. First month plus deposit to stay. I begged, negotiated, even cried in their office. Nothing worked. It was pay or be homeless. The Disney Fund vanished into keeping our apartment. Andrea noticed I looked tired, made me breakfast in bed, toast with peanut butter smiley faces. By May, 2 weeks before her birthday, I'd managed to scrape together $750 through desperation. Plasma donations, double shifts, skipping meals. Not enough for Disney, but maybe a day at the local Six Flags. Maybe she wouldn't be too disappointed. Monday morning, the engine light started flashing. Not just on, flashing. The mechanic's words hit like physical blows. You're looking at $2,100 minimum. You can't drive it like this engine could seize any moment. Without the car, I couldn't work. Couldn't take Andrea to school. Couldn't do anything. I made it to the parking lot before collapsing, sobbing against the steering wheel, choking on my own failure. Andrea found me there, curled up in the driver's seat, shoulders shaking. Mommy? Her small hand touched my back. It's okay. We don't have to go to Disney. She climbed into my lap, wiping my tears with her sleeve. Andrea disappeared into the mechanic's shop, returning with her school backpack. I need to show you something. She pulled out a Ziploc bag full of money. $1,732, she whispered. Andrea, where did you? Birthday money from grandma. Tooth fairy money, all 7 teeth. Mrs. Chen pays me $5 to water her plants. Mr. Rodriguez gives me $10 for bringing up his groceries. I sold my American Girl doll on Facebook. Mrs. Green helped me. She pulled out a notebook, showing meticulous tracking in purple pen. But I wasn't saving for Disney, Mom. I was saving for you, so you could stop crying at night. Maybe fix the car or pay rent without working so much. Disney's just a place. You're my mom, and you've been so sad since Daddy left. I wanted to fix that instead. We ended up going to Disney for her 20th birthday. She still wanted to meet Rapunzel. This time I could afford it, and we both enjoyed it.